Only 1,575 pounds. We've got a Jayco 8SD J Sport. Very late model one at that, coming in on trade here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Basically, the folks went out a couple times. They wanted to start by dipping their toes in the pond with a pop-up. They discovered they like camping, wanted to swap it out for something that's a little more hard-sided with a little less cranking. So, might make a good traveler for someone with a big seasonal unit, or if you're just looking to get off-grid, or if you're looking to start camping. Here's a good place to get started. This camper is carpetless, it is clean, it is well-maintained. You're not inheriting someone else's problems. Now, one quick note for you. I did just a very quick setup on this because of the time of year and the weather. We're going to close it right back down when I'm done. So you have a one-piece full entry door right here. You don't have the half door plus travel door. You actually see how the travel door has a storage location outside. So it is easier come and go. Right next to the entry door, you've got a handy storage shelf and cabinet, and there are power outlets there. It's actually pretty neat. There's power outlets on the stands by both sides of the bed, so that you know, if you want to throw a heated blanket or something up here on these bed ends for spring fall camping, you can. Or you know, phone chargers, whatever, if you're in a park. Over here, we've got our indoor-outdoor propane cooktop, and this does have a sink. Now, this RV, we'll talk more about it outside, but it does not have a water heater. It can't, so we'll get more into that outdoors. But because you're going to look at it and say, well, it's got hot and cold water. No, it's got cold water. But it does have a propane furnace, more appliance outlets for the kitchen, and a three-way refrigerator, which means gas, electric, and 12 volt. So you have dual electric capacity. Over here, you've got a free floating table. You can see how I've kind of flipped the table onto the rear back there, which is neat because the table can also double for picnic time, or you can use this like some kind of open lounge, although of course you could just dine on it. One important thing I want to point out here, this RV is AC prepped. You see that horizontal like metal beam? That is there to help support the weight of a air conditioner if you add one. But instead of doing that, somebody actually upgraded this one to have a max air vent fan, so it is very airflow friendly. If you want to add an air conditioner, you'd actually have to remove that fan. So if you're going to plan on mostly dry camping and boondocking, you're going to be pretty set up there. Another handy feature here is the fact that you've got this little sleeper dinette. You know, it helps the campers sleep four more easily because you can sleep two on the front bed pretty simply, but the rear bed's really a single sleeper. You know, even for little kids, it's just too small the way little kids flop around. So this gives you that extra spot if you have the fourth kiddo, or if you just need some separated space. You know, maybe you can sleep an adult in the front, an adult on the rear, and a kiddo on the dinette. However your family works and sleeps, this one will take care of you. Then, just to kind of polish things off a little bit, in case you're curious, that cloth bag in the corner, those are lift system supports. So on a windy day like today, well, really, anytime you set the camper up, you should probably throw them on. But on a windy day, what it'll help do is just make sure that this, the upper deck of this thing, the roof, has a little extra rigidity. Now, next to that bed, you've got power outlets on this cabinet, but you see that black outlet against the light-colored wall? That's actually coax. If you want to hook up to park cable, you can. Plus, hey, why not more storage? Tell me when more storage is ever the wrong answer. Now, the overall condition of this thing is very strong, and it's a windy, gusty day, so pardon me. And also remember, I did just a quick setup, so I don't have the door set in that entryway right there, but it is a one-piece entry door. First thing I always look at on any kind of pop-up camper is how do the bed ends look? And these look good. I don't see scars, I don't see stains, I don't see snags. They used it properly. You know, they didn't put it down in the rain and then leave it closed when they got home. They didn't do something like that. This has all LED tail and marker lights. The folks put a little bug screen on the furnace exhaust there to help keep the critters out. Now, quick note, this little box does not have a water heater, and it cannot due to the fact that it's just so small, but it does have a propane furnace. Back here, you can see the spare tire still in its original slipcover. You may have noticed we have diamond plate front and rear exterior walls of the lower box section. Now, that traveling door does not normally hang down like that. It actually snaps up and stores under the rear bed so that you don't have to waste potential interior storage space on that thing. but I simply wanted you folks to get to see where it goes, so I left it hanging down there. The bag awning looks, I don't know if they ever even used that thing, aluminum entry step. Now your grill inside and the table can both come outdoors if interested. So you have kind of a multi-use, multi-function sort of picnic grilling exterior situation going on here. Overall, guys, everything I can see, I mean, tires look good, the bed ends look good, the lifter system works like a champ. I haven't found anything on this RV that really concerns me. The only thing it needs is a new home. So let's all join hands across America. Let's listen to Sarah McLachlan and Arms of the Angels, and, you know, let's find this camper a home together. You can make the difference. With your monthly payment of however many dollars it comes out to be, you could symbolically own this RV, or you could literally own it and have it in your backyard. So, take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone. We'll hear from you soon.